The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here we go. Back. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On the zone read, here's Harris. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Xavier Thomas is there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw is Fields. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Fields now. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Fields to throw for it. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. Third and 6. From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to wind up going out of bounds. That's a big mistake. He needed to just fling that to the sideline. Instead, it'll be a huge loss.
It's 3rd down. You're trying to extend the play, Mike, as long as you can. Give your receivers every chance to find some open space. But in this case, he bought as much time as he could. But in the end, he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Good.
And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
He'll get this out to the left flat. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Quick throw, taken in. A pickup of 12 yards. That's a Steeler 1st down. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
Here we go.
They go play action with Fields. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go, shot. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
Here we go.
That's out to Andrews as they set up the screen. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Right.
2nd down. It's Fields. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Don't jump.
In motion, it's Jackson. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Ken. Go.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Can't fault the effort. He got half a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
3rd and long. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Another carry for the running back. Brought down at the 30-yard line.
Here's their punter now. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Zone read, it's a give to Davis. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First down. Fields. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Steelers.
2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Fields now to throw on first down. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. There's that man again, another catch.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far...
Good blocking, and he's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
180. Go.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That caught by Davis. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
180.
Jackson looking to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. A first down throw for Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Alpha, sit up. Sit up.
Again, it's Jackson. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Now Jackson, this a designed run. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens are on the board. It's now 10-3.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Davis. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Ravens 3.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Wanna quit?
They face second down and 7.
180. Sit up.
Play action now. Jackson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Lamar going to work from the pistol. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Minka Fitzpatrick up to make the stop.
Brings up second and 14.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he gets this up close to the 40. Joey Porter Jr. that time up to make the play.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 11.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Jackson out of the pistol. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll come up here first and 10.
go. 11, 11, 11. EQ.
They put Pickens in motion.
Madden. Go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Hey, 10. Go. Right.
A give, and here comes Harris. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Going up top and looking for Andrews. Kyle Hamilton, the versatile defender, with the good coverage there.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Hey, 10. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. The punt team comes on. Here's Tommy Townsend to kick it. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Sit on.
His drive will start on the ground. Oh, he pumps up the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down.
Sit on.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Jackson. This is intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Here we go.
A second effort, and he is in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers move out in front by the score of 17-3.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing Jackson. He works this one complete to Esukama. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
A design run here with Jackson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
2nd down. Jackson. Look wide. Get this one complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Baltimore Ravens.
They'll stick to the ground. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Raven first down.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
Not much to work with there. He'll get down to about the 22. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Jackson. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting? Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Fields operating out of the pistol. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
11.
On the ground, this is Harris. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like the touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run. Not much there. Maybe a yard. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. On play action, here's Jackson. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Now Jackson, this a designed run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Jackson going to keep this one himself.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Hey, Alpha, sit high. Ready, sit high.
Now, Jackson. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity. For it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
In motion, it's Jackson.
Right.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Steeler 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Sit high.
To throw is Fields. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
Second down, it's Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is hard. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here we go.
2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
Hey, 551, 550, go.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. To the air one more time with Jackson. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.